Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready.
Monsieur, good Monsieur. Get your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-hit Toby on top of Thistle. And Monsieur, bring back the honey bag. And good Monsieur, have care the honey bag breaks up. I would be loath to have you overflow with the honey bag. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
What is your will?
Nothing good, Monsieur. But the most heavily covered with scratch. Me? Methinks I to the barber for a marvelous man on the face. I but a tender ass, my face do tickle me, I must scratch.
What wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I do have a reasonable bit of music. Let's have the tongues and bloom.
Or say sweet love without desire sweet.
Truly a peck of provender. I can munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a desire to a bottle of head. Good head. Sweet head, no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy. You shall flee to the smoke lord and fetch them now.
No, I'd rather a handful of choice out of peace. But come, let any of your people stir me. I have a great exorcism of sleep fall upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind me in my arms. Fairies, be gone from thee all ways away. So doth the woodbine the sweet honeysuckle gently entwist the female ivy. So in rings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage I do begin to pity, of meeting her late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool. I did upbraid her, and fall out with her, and when I had my pleasure, taunted her. And she in mild terms asked of my patience. I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my vow in fairy land. Now that I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle pluck. Take this transformed scalp from off this Athenian swain. Then he awaking when the other two, they all to Athens back together repaired. And think not of this night's accident, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I release thy fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Diane's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My own, what visions I have seen, methought I was enamored with an animal.
There lies your love.
Oh, how came these things to pass? How mine eyes all cloud his visage now?
Come, my queen, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Now thou and I are in new amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly grant to do Theseus' house triumphantly. And blessed to all in fair prosperity, there shall the pair of faithful lovers be, wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy King, attend and mark. I just the morning lark.
Then, my queen, sad and sad, trip we after the night's shade. We the glow can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and then I would like tell me how it came this night that sleeping here I was found with these mortals on the ground.
We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top, and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echoing conjunction.
I was apart to leave the cabin when the feet were being bare with hounds spread. Never I heard so musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
What soft, what nymphs are these? My lord, this is my daughter here sleeping.
This is Lysander. This Demetrius is. And this Helena. Well, Netta's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came here in grace our solemnity. Good morrow, friends! St. Valentine is past. Begin these woodbirds but a couple now.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know that you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord into the world? May hatred be so far removed from jealousy to sleep by hate and fear no enmity.
My lord, I shall reply amazingly, half sleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I came here. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough. Enough, my lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away, they would, Demetrius. The bodies would defeat you and me. You would your wife with me with my consent. With my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stuff, and I in fury hither followed them. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia melted as the snow. And all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw her yet. But, like in sickness, did I loathe this food. But, as in health, come to my natural taste. Now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Aegis, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by with us, these couples shall be eternally knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, will hold a feast in great solemnity.
Are you sure that we are awake? Not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yeah, and my father and Hippolyta.
He did bid us follow to the temple.
Why, then we are awake. Let's follow him, and by the way, let us recount our dreams.
My cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Paramus. I hope. Peter Quince. Luke, the bellows mender. Snuff the tinker. Starveling. God's my life. Stolen hence and left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. I've had a dream. Passed over to a man to say what this dream was. A man is but an ass if he would go about to expound this dream. He thought I was. No man can say what he thought I was. And me thought I had. But man is a passport to offer to say what he thought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen, his hands to taste nor his tongue to conceive, or his heart to report what he thought my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write about of the dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it has no bottom, and I shall sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it more gracious, I shall sing it at her death.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of down. He is transported.
If he comes not, then the play is marred. It goes out forward, doth it?
It is not possible. You have not demanded all Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but
No, he hath simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
yea, and the best person too. He is a very paramour for sweet boy.
What say Paragon? Fairmore, God bless us. A thing of
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there be 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
belly bottom. Doth have he lost sixpence a day during his life. He could have escaped sixpence a day, and the Duke had not given him sixpence a day. Great Aramis. I'll be hanged, he would have deserved it. Sixpence a day, Aramis, or nothing!
Willie's heart!
Almost courageous day! Almost happy hour!
Masters, I'm just worth wonders, but ask me not what.
Let us hear, sweet bottom!
Not of me. All I will tell you is that the Duke hath died.
Yay!
Get your crowd together. Let's rinse your beards or for your pumps. And let this be have clean linen.
Ew!
And let not increase the lion pair of nails, for they shall hang out as lion's claws. And most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic. We are to utter sweet breath, and I doubt not hear the sing sweet comedy. No more words. Away. No, go away.
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet, of imagination all compact. One sees more devils than vast hell can hold, and that would be the madman. And the lover, all is frantic, sees Helen's beauty in the brow of Egypt. The poet's eye, in a fine frenzy, rolling doth glance from heaven to earth, earth to heaven. And as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes, and gives to airy nothing a local habitation, and a name. Such tricks have strong imagination, that they would but apprehend some joy, they comprehend some bringer of that joy. Or in the night, imagining some fear, how easy is a bush supposed to bear.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transcribed and put together, more witnesseth than fancy's images, engrossed to something of great constancy, that, howsoever, is strange and admirable.
Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us, waiting your royal walks, your board, your bed.
Come now, what masks, what music shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Apollo, what abridgment have you for us this evening?
There is a brief how many sports are ranked. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
The Battle of the Centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp. Well, none of that. What have I told my love and glory of my kinsman Hercules? The riot of the tipsy bacchanals tearing the Thracian singer in their rage, that is an old device. It was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror. The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen, critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. The tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and of his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Huh. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord? What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men who work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds until now, and have chilled with these unhurried memories against the same play, against your nuptial.
We will hear it.
No, my lord, it is not for you.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. We'll bring them in, and take your places, ladies. Let them approach.
If we offend, it is with our good will that you should think we come not to offend, but with good will to show our simple skill that is the true beginning to our end. Consider then intent is all for your delight. We are not here that you shall hear repent you. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
Yet he is prologue like a rough colt. He knows not to stop. A good moral, my lord, is not enough to speak it, but to speak true.
Indeed, Dad played off his prologue like a child on a recorder. A sound, but not government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired but all disordered. Who's next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know, this beauteous lady. This be his certain, this man, who time and rough cast doth present wall that by a wall which did these lovers sunder and through walls chink. The lovers are content to whisper, at which let no man wonder. This man with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn presented moonshine. For by moonshine the lovers think no scorn to meet at Nisus' tomb there to woe this grisly beast, which lieth hight by name, the trusty Thisbe, coming first by night and scare away, or rather to the frightened knight clever majesty and fall, not compare sweet youth and tall, and find this trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, racked with blade, with bloody blameful blade, he bravely belches boiling bloody breath. And Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest that lie in moonshine wall and lovers twain at large scoffs, while here they do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord, when one line may what many asses do.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I once now by name present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that had any crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often very secretly, this low, this stone, and this rough cast doth show that I am that same wall the truth is so. Through the cranny is right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire Lyman Hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Pyramus draws near the wall, silence.
How grim to look night! A night with you so black! A night with forever art when day is not! A night, I lack, I lack, I lack. I fear my Disney's promise is forgot. Oh wall, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that quiets her father's grounds with mine. Oh wall, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall. Show me thy chink, so I can blink with mine eye. Thank you, Curtis Wall. Shall shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Disney do I see, oh wicked wall! To whom I see no bliss! Cast by thy stones for thus deceiving me!
Well, methinks being sensible should curse again.
No, you sir should not. Deceiving me if this be true. Now, and I'm firing through the wall. You shall see, so far past as I told you. Down she comes. Who often have heard my moan for parting my fair Pyramus and me? My lips have often kissed thy stone with lime and handed up in me. I see your voice! Now I will to thy chink! This be my love thou art, my love I think. Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander, I am trusty still, and like Helen, thou wilt me, can, kiss me to this vile wall! I kiss the walls whole and not jumps at all. Wilt thou at Ninny's tomb?
Nine's tomb!
Ninny's tomb! Meet me straight away.
Time, Lord, time, I come about to live!
And thus have I well my part discharged so, and being done, thus well away doth go.
So is the mural down between between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so woeful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst are no worse, if imagination amends them.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
We imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, and they pass for excellent men. Here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
You, lady, you, whose gentle heart do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now, perchance, both quake and tremble with fear as lion rock in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, one snug at the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else, no lion's dam. For if I should as lion come in strife into this place, for pity on my life.
Very gentle beast of a good conscience.
The very best of the beast, my lord, that e'er I saw.
The lion is a very fox for his valor.
True, and a goose for his discretion.
Not so, my lord, for his valor cannot carry his discretion, and the fox carries the goose.
His discretion, I am sure, cannot carry his valor, for the goose carries not the fox. It is well, leave it to his discretion, and let us listen to the moon.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no crescent, and his horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon presents myself, the man, I, the moon, to see you to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest of men should be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man in the moon?
He dares not come there for the candle, for you see it is already snuffed.
I am aweary of this moon. Would he would change?
It appears by his small light of discretion that he is in the wane, but yet in courtesy, in all reason, we must stay time.
Proceed, Moon.
All I have to say is, to tell you that this lanthorn is the moon, I, the man in the moon, the storm, my thermos, and the dark, my dog.
Why, all these should be in the lanthorn, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes Sisby.
This is old Beauty's tomb.
Not his tomb!
Not his tomb. Where is my love?
Oh, Lord Lion.
Well rung, Bisbee.
Well shone, moon. Surely the moon shines with a good grace.
Well, mouse line.
And so the lion vanished.
Then came Pyramus.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take a truest busy sight. But stay, oh spite, and mark or night. What dreadful dawn is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? A dainty duck on dim. Thy little bird. What? Stained with blood? A pretty fury fell. Oh, rage, come, cut threaded drum, quail, cost conclude, quell.
This passion in the death of a dear friend would go more near to make a man look sad.
To be sure, my heart, but I pity the man.
Wherefore knitted to this thou lion's frame? Since lion hath devoured mine. No! Which was the fairest name? That lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer! God, tears confound! Out, sword and wound! The proper Paris, the left proper Paris, hot, just hot! Thus, I die. That's now am I dead? Now am I dead? My soul is in the sky. Time loose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now I die.
for he is but one.
Less than an ace man, for he is dead.
He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he may yet recover and prove an ass.
Now, James, what time has gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover?
Oh, she will find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends this play.
Methinks she should not use a long whistle to experiment. I hope she will be brief.
Both will turn the balance. Which Pyramus, which Thisbe is the better. He for a man, God warn us. She for a woman, God bless us.
You have spied him already with those sweet eyes.
And thus she means the diligent.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb. Jade! Jade! The dew must cover thy sweet eyes. These, my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow gossip cheeks are gone! Are gone! Lovers make moan! I hate you! His eyes were as green as leeks. Oh, sisters three! Come to me! With hands as pale as milk. Lie them in gore, sent you, I'm sure, with shears as far as silk. Tongue not a word. Come, trusty sword, come blade my breast and grill. And farewell, friends. Thus, this be ends! Adieu! Adieu! Adieu!
Let's bury the dead.
I want to.
No, I'm sorry, the wall is down that part of my father. Now!
Look, I pray you for your play. It needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when the players are all dead, there's none to be blamed. Marry, if he that writ it had played Pyramus and hanged himself in Thisbe's garter, it would have been a fine tragedy. And so it is very truly and very notably discharged. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Sweet friends, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep this coming morn, as much as we this night have overwatched. This palpable gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gait of night. Sweet friends, to bed. A fortnight hold we this solemnity in nightly revels and new jollity.
And now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon, whilst the heavy plowman snores, all with weary task fordone. Now the wasted brands do glow, whilst the screech owl, screeching loud, puts the wretch that lies in woe in remembrance of a shroud. Now it is the time of night, that the graves all gaping lie. Every man lets forth his sprite through the churchway paths to glide. And we fairies that do run by the triple Hecate seen, from the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream, now a frolic. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through this house give gathering light, by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf, a fairy sprite, help his lightest bird from briar. And this ditty after me, sing and dance it trippingly.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, which by us shall blessed be. And the issue there create, ever shall be fortunate. So shall the couples three ever true and loving be. And the blots in nature's hand shall not in their issue stand. Never mole, hairlip, nor scar, nor mark prodigious such as are. Despised and nativity shall upon their children be. With this field do consecrate, every fairy take his gate. And each several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet peace, and the owners of it blessed, ever shall in safety rest. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, whilst these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream, gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we shall mend, and as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue, we shall make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hand if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.